Lu Chen, the branch saint immortal master. Kunshan dragonfish, a sacred martial artifact. Chedangshan,
the boss of Yudu prison. Known as the peerless mighty dragon, Qi Dengxian. That one.
Qinmu, Daxia martial pacification lord.
Above 10,000 people, the Daxia martial pacification lord, Qinmu. Master, they're here for you. Martial pacification lord Qinmu. When Master was alive, he said my talent was inferior to yours, so he didn't take me as a disciple. Master, he told me the same thing. They're talking about you.
Just watch the show. Don't make trouble.
When Master was alive, you always competed with me. And now that it's finally Yi Zhiki who has appeared, such a martial arts prodigy, you still want to snatch her from me? Today, I'll teach you a good lesson. Whoever wins gets to take Yi Zhiki as a disciple. Qinmu, Qi Dengxian. How about we let our subordinates disperse, and we can have a good, hearty fight? All right. Boss. Endure.
I can't endure it anymore. These two brats. Are they itching for a beating again?
Boss. Endure. Master. Master, you're not dead.
Keep fighting.
No more fighting. Never fighting again. No more fighting. No more fighting, Master.
As the supreme of Daxia, you don't set an example, and you even act like children, coming out to challenge someone to a fight. Isn't that shameful? Want to take a disciple? And you even set your sights on my wife? Are you even worthy? My wife. I will personally teach.
Yi Zhiki is your wife? Yi Zhiki is your wife?
Mommy, everyone outside is saying, sister is a once-in-a-millennium martial arts prodigy.
Mother Yi.
Even the academy master
Yi Shi, the second daughter of the Yi family.
wants to take sister as a disciple.
Shenbing, the son-in-law of the Yi family.
After disappearing for 3 years, the one who cultivated countless powerhouses in Daxia, the most holy sage. As soon as he emerged from seclusion, he wants to take Sister Zhiki as a disciple. Sister Zhiki is more than just a prodigy. I think she's a peerless genius seen once in 1,000 years. The Yi family is about to rise.
Of course. My sister is as beautiful as a flower, and exceptionally talented. You guys say, does Master have that kind of intention? If that's the case, then we absolutely cannot let Lu Chen, that good-for-nothing, hinder the Yi family's rise. Our Yi family was originally a martial arts family. Been down and out for a century, who would have thought? There's still a chance to rise again. Shire, the apprenticeship gift you prepared for your sister. Is it all ready? Mommy, don't worry. I've already found out everything. The master loves collecting antiques, especially this Yuan Dynasty blue and white porcelain. Our Yi family is almost bankrupt, spending over 100 million yuan. Only then do we manage to acquire this Yuan Dynasty blue and white porcelain to give to the master. He will definitely like it.
Mommy, can I take a look? I've never seen a treasure worth hundreds of millions.
Be careful.
Auntie, it's not that I didn't catch it. This is your fault.
Mommy, what should we do? Tomorrow is Sister's apprenticeship ceremony. But the apprenticeship gift is ruined.
Mommy. Mommy, what happened?
You. Yes. You broke Jikyu's apprenticeship gift.
You!
Mommy.
Look what you've done!
Yi Jikyu, the eldest daughter of the Yi family.
Mommy, what's wrong with you?
Lu Chan. Lu Chan broke your apprenticeship gift. Sister, your useless husband. He must be afraid that you'll rise to prominence and kick him aside. So he deliberately broke the apprenticeship gift you prepared for the master.
Lucien. I should have known. When I learned that the Academy Master was taking me as a disciple, not only were you not happy for me, but you even ruined the apprenticeship gift I meticulously prepared. Tomorrow is the apprenticeship ceremony. How am I supposed to explain this to the Master? How am I supposed to explain this to the two Daxia Supremes who came to observe the ceremony?
Sister, I think you did it on purpose.
Your behavior like this is simply petty and utterly lacking in vision.
When I arrived, the vase was already broken. If I'm not mistaken, they were the ones who broke it.
You ungrateful wretch. You've been in my Yi family, freeloading for 3 years. My Yi family has provided you with so many meals. It's one thing not to be grateful, but you actually slandered me. You say apprenticeship. Such a big matter. How could I, your mother, interfere? Sister, don't listen to his nonsense. He's the one who broke the vase. He's afraid you'll blame him. That's why he's framing Mommy.
There's surveillance at home. If you don't believe it, I can.
Enough.
The film was translated
Lucien,
and narrated by
Are you
M.
saying
Media.
my mommy, my sister, and my brother-in-law, they're all ganging up to lie to me? Lucien. A true man should carry a three-kai sword and establish an extraordinary ambition. Not like you. All day long, all you know is going out fishing. Living like a good-for-nothing waiting to die. You did something wrong, yet you don't even dare to take responsibility. When will you finally show some responsibility?
Do you know why the master took you as his disciple?
What? Are you trying to say it's because of you? Now everyone outside is saying, Sister Jiki has an immaculate physique. A martial arts prodigy.
That's because of my fish. For the past 3 years, you've eaten so many of my fish, even a pig could be fed into a genius.
Enough. Such an absurd reason, and you can even make it up. All right, I admit. Your fish tastes good, but for you to say, I was chosen by the master because of your fish, is simply preposterous.
Just a few rotten fish. I think you're out of your mind to say something so utterly ridiculous.
I have nothing more to say to you. Lucien. Let's get a divorce.
Divorce agreement. So you were prepared for this all along, weren't you? You just got a chance to soar. And you're already impatient to abandon the husband who accompanied you from obscurity for the past 3 years. Is that right? EGQ. You. Fine. Very well. Very well.
There's 10 million in this card. Consider it my compensation to you. Spend it wisely. It's enough for you to use for a lifetime.
Tomorrow, at your discipleship ceremony, you will receive a signed divorce agreement. Then you will know why the master took you as his disciple. And as for you all, by tomorrow you will know how those two revered Grand Supremes of Daxia, who are so high and mighty in your eyes, will grovel before me.
I despise you. Anyone can boast. Why would they grovel before you? Are you worthy?
Perhaps. It's just a small trick for him to salvage some dignity.
Disciple greets Master.
Rise.
Master, I don't understand. Why didn't you tell your wife? That you are the master of this academy, the grand sage and teacher who has cultivated countless powerful individuals throughout the land, and are now the undisputed #1 person in Daxia?
You don't understand. What I want is a love untainted by any impurities. I thought she was different from other women. But I didn't expect it was just me being wishful.
Master, Miss Jikyu has arrived. She says she's here to apologize to you, Master.
Let her in. You two may withdraw first.
Please forgive me, Master. Jikia had originally prepared a yuan blue and white porcelain vase as a gift for acknowledging you as my master. But now, it was intentionally damaged by a shameless scoundrel.
Shameless scoundrel. Damaged.
Actually, he is my husband, but please rest assured, Master, because of this matter, I have already prepared to divorce him.
You may rise. I have no interest whatsoever in your affairs.
Master, have we met somewhere before?
Perhaps.
Master, regardless, I will definitely prepare another gift for acknowledging you as my master.
No need. The gift you prepared is not worthy of my attention. However, speaking of gifts, at the Master Acknowledgement Banquet, I, your master, will also prepare a gift for you. At that time, you should be satisfied.
The film was
Really?
translated and
Master, you
narrated
are
by
so kind to me.
Media.
Not only do you not blame me, but you also prepared a gift for me.
If there's nothing else, you may leave for now.
Master, that person and I have never truly been husband and wife.
Have you heard? The CEO of Tenglong Group, who disappeared for 3 years, is returning. I really don't understand how Yushi, this woman with no ability whatsoever, became the CEO's assistant. The CEO hasn't appeared for 3 years, and she's been drawing a full 3 years of empty salary. Needless to say, it's all about connections. I heard she was personally appointed by the higher-ups. Are you too the idol? Get out.
Greetings, CEO. You, the hands-off boss, have been one for 3 years. Now that you're divorced, you remember your trillions in assets. Please, boss. Right. What about your sister-in-law? Speaking of which, she is now your personal secretary. How about we have her pack her bags and leave?
Let nature take its course.
Boss, I didn't expect you to be so extraordinary. I wonder, as the CEO of Tenglong Group, what kind of taste you prefer? Greetings, boss. Boss, I'm sorry, Why are you here?
Why can't it be me?
What are you doing here? Let me tell you. Between you and my sister, there is no possibility left. The marriage between the two of you, it's settled.
Help me hang up my clothes. And while you're at it, pour me a glass of water.
Do you think you're still my brother-in-law? When my sister was still around, I might have shown you a little respect. No, you're not even a fart in front of me. Get lost?
This is where I'll be working from now on. You want me to get out?
Your workplace? So you came here looking for a job. You should have said so earlier. You want me to arrange a job for you. At Tenglong Group? Let me tell you. I am now Tenglong Group's personal secretary to the CEO. My job. That was personally arranged. As the CEO of Tenglong Group, one could say I'm below 1 person. But above 10,000. You want me to help you arrange a job? That's just too easy.
Then I wonder, what kind of job my sister-in-law intends to arrange for me?
Let me think. Got it? Our company happens to need a cleaner. The work isn't tiring. You just clean toilets every day. For a month. How about 3,000 yuan?
I believe that I've been quite good to your family. I arranged for you to be the CEO's assistant and your boyfriend. I arranged for him to be in the group's most important business department. I didn't expect this is how you would repay me. Fine. Don't you like cleaning toilets? For the next few days, I'll make you clean to your heart's content.
What a joke. My job and Xiaobing's job were arranged by you? You really know how to glorify yourself. Do you think you are the CEO of Tenglong Group? Someone help. He's assaulting me. Someone help.
What are you doing?
Xiaobing, look. He asked me to arrange a job for him, and when I refused, he actually assaulted me.
You bastard. Even I haven't been humiliated like this. I didn't expect you, a good-for-nothing, would now be so deranged as to reach such a state. Failing to use connections, you resorted to such despicable means. I now suspect that you not only assaulted Yi Shi, but you also stole our Tenglong Group's secrets. I will now send you to the police station.
Still want to win back my sister? Dream on. Just wait to eat prison food for the rest of your life.
Ning Juo, bring your men and get over here within 3 minutes.
Lu Chen, do you plead guilty?
What crime have I committed? It's you, instead, who indiscriminately brought me here. Without evidence, without following procedures, you intend to convict me. Is this how Yudu prison operates? Does your boss, Chedenshin, know about this?
This is merely a small branch of Yudu prison. Lord Qi still cannot oversee this place. As for you, you are someone personally sent by Tenglong Group themselves. Based on this alone, I can sentence you to death.
I believe it won't be long before Tenglong Group's people will personally come to take me out.
Notify all top law firms, both domestic and international. Let them name their terms. They must arrive in Daxia today. Additionally, tell the group's legal team to drop everything they are doing and accompany me on a trip to Yudu prison. Yes.
Sir, the God-slaying squad has assembled.
You bastards. Qi Dengian's Yudu prison has reached its end. How dare they imprison Master? Issue my command. Notify the 10 War Gods. They will accompany me to Yudu prison tonight. Yes.
Yes.
Still stubborn even on the verge of death? You won't confess, will you? Guards, torture him.
If you torture me without authorization, and your boss, Chedenshin, finds out, I'm afraid he'll flay you alive.
What do you want to do? Our boss is one of the supremes of Daxia. You want to escape? Are you looking for death? Captain, something terrible has happened. Why are you so flustered? What's wrong? Spit it out. A legal team has arrived outside. There are hundreds of them. They claim to be from Tenglong Group's legal department. You're dead, kid. This Tenglong Group is really going to make your life hell. Captain, it's bad. The martial pacification lord of Daxia, Qin Mu, along with his 10 War Gods, has surrounded the entire prison. This martial pacification lord, Qin Mu, and our boss have always been at odds. Could he be here to cause trouble? Captain, Daxia's mysterious organization, the leader of Shadowgate, Yingguo's Holy Knights, the European Royal Court, and dozens of other nations where gods are approaching our Yudu prison. What exactly is going on? Go and bring Lord Qi to me. No need. I'm already here. Such a small matter. How could I disturb you and alarm you? Are you tired of living? Or am I tired of living? Even this lord, you dare to touch? My lord? I don't understand what you're saying. That lord you mentioned. Who is he? Our Yudu prison. Are there still people we can't touch? Greetings, Master.
Greetings, Master.
Your subordinate has failed in supervision. Please forgive the subordinate, Master. My lord, have you perhaps mistaken him for someone else? This trash is someone that Tenglong Group specifically ordered to be dealt with.
If you dare to disrespect Master again, die.
He is the founder of Penglong Group. Of course, this identity, compared to his other identities, is nothing at all. He once taught and produced countless powerful experts. He is the Supreme Grandmaster. Even Martial Pacification Lord Kinmu and I, when we see him, must respectfully call him Master. Then, Martial Pacification Lord Kinmu and the legal team. And those were gods. They all came for you, my lord.
Now. In front of your boss. Do you still intend to condemn me?
My lord, my lord. This humble one was blind. Supreme Grandmaster, you, please spare this humble one. Take off this skin yourself. And come with me to the Hall of Punishment. To receive your punishment. Let's go. Master.
Master, Yi Jikyu's apprenticeship ceremony is about to begin. I really don't understand. That woman treated you like that. Why do you still insist on taking her as your disciple?
I think it's time for this relationship to come to an end. EGQ. I hope the grand gift I've prepared for you, you will like.
Yi Jikyu! Master is soft-hearted, but I, senior sister, will not be soft-hearted. Make the arrangements. Tonight. I want Yi Jikyu at her own apprenticeship ceremony to become a laughingstock.
The Academy's master has not taken a disciple for 3 years. As soon as he emerged from seclusion, he took Miss Yi as his disciple. This is enough to show Master's high regard for Miss Yi. Currently, among the supreme beings of Daxia, every single supreme expert has more or less received the teachings of Master. In the future ranks of Daxia's powerful experts, Miss Yi will surely have a place.
Thank you all for your kind words. Jikia will certainly strive hard and not let Master's teachings down.
My Yi family was originally a martial arts family. We have been in decline for 100 years. I didn't expect there would still be a chance to rise again. Heaven blesses my Yi family.
Congratulations, Miss Yi.
Congratulations, Miss Yi.
Auntie Yi, what you're saying isn't quite right. What do you mean heaven blesses our Yi family? It's clearly Sister Shiki, as beautiful as a flower, and exceptionally gifted. Which man wouldn't be moved by her? I think even if it were a figure like the Master, he would also have some feelings for her, right?
Zhao Bing? What do you mean? Mommy, Zhao Bing makes a good point. Didn't Sister say? The Master is giving Sister today a grand gift. Think about it. Where would a master give a disciple a gift? At a discipleship ceremony? Sister, if you could have a beautiful teacher-student romance with the master, this matter will surely be passed down as a beautiful story in Daxia.
Indeed.
But that day when I saw the Master, his attitude towards me was very cold.
Isn't it because that good-for-nothing Luchan has been dragging his feet and refuses to divorce you, sister? Sister, even now, you are still a married woman. Sister, when the time comes and you regain your freedom, all of this, won't it naturally fall into place? GQ, it seems your divorce from Luchan must be put on the agenda. After the discipleship ceremony ends, you will immediately go to the Civil Affairs Bureau and divorce him.
Everyone, please wait a moment. Once the Master arrives, the discipleship ceremony will begin immediately.
I think you all don't need to wait any longer.
Senior Sister Yu Qing, why are you here?
You haven't even entered the Master's tutelage yet. This senior sister, you are not worthy of calling.
Yes.
Notify everyone, today's discipleship ceremony is cancelled.
Could it be that the Grand Sage and Ancient Master does not intend to accept Yijiki as a disciple?
You can't do this. I want to see the Master.
The Master's phone is right here. You can call him anytime and ask him to come over. Hello. The user you dialed is temporarily unreachable.
It was the Master who wanted to accept me as a disciple. What right do you have to do this?
The Master has been in seclusion for 3 years. All matters concerning the Master have been handled by me. Tell me, do I have the right to do this? Why are you still standing there stunned? All of you, get out!
Let's go quickly. This is Daxia's #1 female war god. The people who have died by her hand number in the tens of thousands.
Don't leave.
The film was translated
Master will be here
and
soon.
narrated by M Media.
It's War God Jiao. Soon enough, you and my sister Shiki will become fellow disciples. Won't you give us some face? No need to make things so tense, right?
What is your sister even? That I should give her face? My renown was forged on the battlefield with real blades and blood. As for your sister, She merely relies on the master's favor to have her status today. Without the master, she's nothing.
War God Jiao, although you are my senior sister, regarding today's matter, I need you to give me an explanation.
That the master would favor you and is willing to cultivate you is your good fortune. Yet you are ungrateful and have hurt the master's heart. I don't know why the master is still willing to take you as a disciple. Handle yourself well. Sister, War God Jiao's words, what do they mean?
Isn't it obvious? The master blames Sister Shiki for not divorcing that good for nothing. That's why he's angry. The words War God said just now were aimed at Sister Shiki.
That cursed one isn't even here, yet still brings shame upon my Yi family. GQ, whether by tying him up or by forcing him with a knife, you must make Lu Chen sign this divorce agreement for me.
What? Go away. That good for nothing. Actually, with War God Jiao got involved.
Master, please forgive me. Kinger acted on her own initiative and canceled the Yi family's disciple acceptance ceremony. Kinger is willing to accept punishment.
Enough. Go copy the doubted Jing 1,000 times, for me.
Yes, Master.
Let's go.
He must have been in front of War God Jiao, stirring up trouble. This Lu Chen, in front of Jikyu, puts on airs, but now without a sound. He's climbed up to War God Jiao. Mommy, we can't just let this matter go. Let's go find that good for nothing Lu Chen and settle the score.
Right. Sister Shiki, today I'll take you to have the master preside over your matter. Let's go.
Go. Lu Chen, you ungrateful wretch. Stop right there. Lu Chen, 3 years ago, you were severely injured and unconscious. It was Jikyu's grandfather who picked you up and brought you back. He even betrothed Jikyu to you. Is this how you repay my Yi family?
Grandfather saved me, and I am very grateful. However, I believe that everything I've done for the Yi family over the years has already been more than enough. In this regard, I have a clear conscience.
You, a person who doesn't even have a job, are good for nothing. For the past 3 years, all you've done is fish, eat and sleep at home, and sleep and eat. Have you ever fulfilled even a tiny bit of your responsibility as a husband?
I can't believe that in your heart, all this time, I've been such a person.
Is there anything wrong with what our sister Shiki said? You're just a piece of rotten mud from a ditch that can't be helped up. And you still have the nerve to keep pestering my sister. If it weren't for you constantly refusing to divorce my sister, Master's apprenticeship ceremony wouldn't have been cancelled tonight. You!
The Yi family has been kind to me. I can tolerate what they say about me. What are you? How dare you curse at me?
Sister Shiki! Sister Shiki! He hit me! You must stand up for me.
Lu Chen, that's enough. Although what Shen Bing said might be a bit cruel to you, but he spoke the truth. You are indeed a puddle of useless mud. I have already, through my own efforts, convinced Master to accept me as his disciple. And you've been stagnant all these years, showing no ambition. You are no longer worthy of me.
I'm useless mud. I'm not worthy of you. GQ. You've changed over the years.
I haven't changed. Perhaps I shouldn't have agreed to marry you at Grandpa's request in the first place.
Then have you ever considered why Master accepted you as a disciple?
Of course I know. Because of my innate martial talent. Because of my immaculate body. I am a martial arts prodigy. The Yi family has been in decline for too many years. I admit, becoming Master's disciple and embarking on the path of the supreme expert is an opportunity I must seize. Divorcing you. I never felt I did anything wrong.
Lu Chen, do you have any self-awareness at all? You, a house husband who only knows how to do laundry and cook, will only be a burden to my sister. If I were you, I'd proactively divorce my sister instead of obstructing her. What do you know? Do you think your sister could get Master to accept her as a disciple based on her damn talent? The Kunshin dragonfish your sister eats every day is one of the few martial arts treasures in my Daxia.
Enough. At this point, Saying all this is meaningless. I'm tired. Let's go.
Lucien, stop right there. Do you really think senior sister Zhu Qing would take a liking to you? Status and position, talent and aptitude. These 4 things. Which one do you possess? Do you really
The
think
film was
your own charm is so great
translated
that
and
it could make her
narrated by
high and
Media.
mighty? Female war god, look at you differently. Can't you have some self-awareness? She's just using you as a plaything. Once she's tired of you, she'll throw you away like trash.
I can't believe. That's always been your evaluation of me. In your heart.
If you have any shame left, then find an ordinary girl and live out your life peacefully. That way, I might still think highly of you, instead of like now, clinging to the powerful and being someone else's kept man. Lucien, you truly are a good-for-nothing who only relies on women and will freeload your entire life.
Sister, don't mind him. Perhaps he's even secretly pleased with himself. Yujikyu.
Would our family have looked down on you? Would I have had to divorce you?
I haven't contributed to the Yi family. Do you think your immaculate body came from nowhere? Do you think this Yi family's 100 billion yuan order came from nowhere?
Don't tell me you're going to say again that my sister ate some of your lousy fish to become a peerless genius, right? How much are those lousy fish worth anyway? Xiaobing, give him the money.
Kid, how much? Name your price.
In the past 3 years, your sister has eaten no less than 1,000 of my fish. 200 million per fish. That's a total of 200 billion. Are you going to pay?
200 billion? Why don't you just rob someone?
Lucien, can you stop messing around? If you want money, you can just say so. If the amount is reasonable, I can give it to you. Consider it compensation for all these years you've spent for the Yi family, washing clothes and cooking.
EGQ, you will never believe me. You only believe what you want to believe.
Andy, I think this kid, after being dumped by Sister Shiki, has gone crazy with anger.
Let me tell you, if you want money, there's no way. Why waste words? With this good for nothing, are you going to leave on your own? Or do we have to kick you out? Lu Chen, I advise you to be sensible. The divorce agreement has already been signed with my sister. Why are you still bothering my sister? Since you have already latched onto War God Jiao and become his male concubine, don't bother my sister anymore.
Grandpa isn't feeling well. I'm here to see Grandpa.
The old man isn't someone you can just see whenever you want. Who knows if you have any germs on you? There's no way you're seeing the old man. Dream on.
We were husband and wife once. I don't want to make things too ugly. Leave on your own. Don't force my Yi family to act against you.
On the day of the old man's birthday, I will come to congratulate with 100 billion yuan order. I hope that day, you will also have enough confidence to refuse me entry.
Sister, I think this Lu Chen has ill intentions. He definitely wants to cause trouble at Grandpa's birthday banquet.
He shouldn't, right? After all, Grandpa saved him 3 years ago.
Sister Shiki, I know this kind of person best. It's just that after you kicked him, he harbored resentment in his heart.
It's possible he was the one last time too, instigating God of Warju to cause trouble at your apprenticeship ceremony.
Sister, leave this matter to me. I'll arrange for someone to teach him a lesson. He'll behave then.
Okay, Zhao Bing, I'll leave this matter to you.
Jiao Bing, Lucien is just an ordinary person after all. Don't go too far.
Don't worry, Sister Shiki. As for me, I'll just detain him for a few days at most. After the birthday banquet is over, I'll release him.
Okay. I trust you to handle things.
Handle it well.
That guy Lu Chen has repeatedly disrespected me. This time, I'll make sure he pays dearly. Lu Chen, get out here. Did you hear me? I've been following you the whole way. Don't play dead in there. Get out.
It seems Shen Bing these past few days still hasn't cleaned enough toilets. Do we need to call people from Tenglong Group to handle this? A character like this, for you
The
to act
film
would be
was
beneath you.
translated and narrated
No
by
need.
Media.
This guy, I've tolerated him for 3 years, in the He family. Today is a good day to vent my anger on him.
If you don't come out, I'm going to smash the window. I know this car probably isn't yours, right? If I smash the window, you'll have to pay for it. Can you afford to pay? I'll give you 3 seconds. If you don't come down, I'm really going to smash it. 3, 2, 1. Brothers, go! This little punk is quite good at fighting. These two, I spent a fortune to invite them from Fuzang. They are big shots. Today, I'll make sure you get a good beating. Go! You, don't come over. You, don't come over. I'm from Tanglong Group. If you dare to touch me, I'll make you pay dearly.
Tenlong Group. You're using Tenlong Group's name to collude with foreign invaders. Good for you. Let me tell you quietly. I'm also from Tenlong Group.
What are you talking about? Isn't this our Tanglong Group's security department? Could it be Yishi called them? You brat! I'm telling you, my people are here.
How do you know? They are your people?
If they're not my people, are they yours then? Everyone from Tanglong Group, listen to my command. Cripple this person. Then take his bones and throw them to the dogs.
Are you so sure that I'll be the one crippled later? And not you.
Death is at your doorstep, and you're still talking tough. I know you're a good fighter. What? Are you perhaps going to challenge our entire Tanglong Group?
Brainless.
Tanglong Group members, listen up. Remember the face of this person in front of you, for me. Later, as soon as I give the order, I will make sure he dies without a burial place. Useless. This is the consequence of you repeatedly offending me. Now I'm asking you, what did you do wrong?
Tell me.
The mistake is that you shouldn't have offended me. I am
Using public resources for private gain. You have a lot of nerve.
Boss Ning Zhuo, why are you here? You brat. You knew my boss was here, and you still set a trap for me? This is too insidious.
This is just your own doing.
You! Shenbing, starting today, you are fired from Tanglong Group. Furthermore, the group will investigate your financial issues.
Boss Ning Zhuo, you can't fire me. I was personally hired by the big boss. If you fire me, will the big boss know?
Idiot. You've been scrubbing toilets for a week, and you still haven't learned your lesson? Don't you know who you provoked?
Who did I provoke?
Firing you is precisely the big boss's intention.
All right, let's go.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Lu Chen. You set a trap for me. I will never let you off.
General Manager Su, I trust you've been well. General Manager Li, this Yi family is truly at its peak. Have you heard? Today is Old Master Yi's birthday. Tanglong Group will present an order worth hundreds of billions as a congratulatory gift. I heard about it long ago. I didn't expect that for Old Master Yi's birthday banquet, Tanglong Group would even send a congratulatory gift. Indeed.
Greetings, general managers.
I've heard much about you. As expected, everyone in the Yi family is truly a dragon and phoenix among men. I can guarantee it. Within 10 years, the Yi family will surely ascend to the top, the throne of Haizu's foremost family.
General Manager Su, you're too kind. All of this today is thanks to my good son-in-law, Shang Bing. It was he who brought to my Yi family this order worth hundreds of billions.
The head of Yudu prison, Qi Dengxian, arrives. This is the one known as the Fearless Mighty Dragon, the Daxia Supreme, Qi Dengxian. Daxia's martial pacification Lord Kinmu arrives. Another Daxia Supreme, martial pacification Lord Kinmu, has also arrived. What exactly is the background of this Yi family?
You still don't know, do you? My sister is actually the direct disciple of Daxia's most holy sage, master. These two Daxia Supremes must be here out of respect for my sister.
Greetings to Supreme Lords.
Greetings, Miss Yi. Greetings, Miss Yi.
Please wait a moment, both of you. Once Master is seated, the banquet will begin. Please take your seats of honor, both of you.
That scoundrel. Why is he here? I think he must have snuck in by following the two lords. Luchan. You good-for-nothing live-in son-in-law. Is this a place you're allowed to be?
Master's kindness to me is as vast as a mount. Today, I am here to repay that kindness. Don't blame me for falling out with you all.
Just a good-for-nothing. Even if we fall out, you're still a good-for-nothing. Do you think we'd be afraid of you?
For the sake of the old man, I'll spare you this once. If there's a next time, be careful, I'll be ruthless.
Every family has its own troubles. Even if one is as strong as the master, what then?
Someone's here. Get this guy out of here.
I'd like to see who dares to kick Mr. Liu out. God of War Jew, although you are my sister's senior disciple sister, are ye family's affairs? Are none of your business, are they? Miss Yu, before you speak, first learn how to speak to a powerful person, especially a powerful person like me.
Senior disciple sister, please respect my family.
Please have your family first learn how to respect Mr. Liu.
Luchan, are you just going to keep hiding behind this woman? Can't you have some enterprise of your own? Do you have to be a good-for-nothing who only lives of women?
So, in your heart, I've always been like this.
Yes, 3 years of marriage. Do you know what people outside say about me? They say I married a good-for-nothing.
I'm a good for nothing.
Compared to my sister, of course you're a good-for-nothing. My sister is the highly esteemed master's direct disciple. And you? You're just a coward who only hides behind women. A completely irresponsible coward.
GQ. Do you really know me? What if I told you that you, and your entire Yi family, everything you have today, was given by me? Would you believe it? Alright, I know you won't believe it. You'll only believe what you want to believe.
I don't know where you get the nerve to say such things to me.
So you want to see my nerve? Is that it?
I honestly request Master to accept me as a disciple. As long as you are willing to accept me as a disciple, I'm willing to do anything. Even if it means serving like a maid, bringing you tea and water.
Master, you cannot. There are too many people and too many eyes here. The turmoil from the Battle of Jiao has just settled. Many external enemies are searching for your whereabouts.
Aren't you going to prove something to me? Prove it to me then. Without me, you wouldn't even be able to survive.
You don't need to worry about that. I'll figure it out myself.
Yes, you don't need to worry about it. You'll just use your pretty face to keep living off women.
God of War Jew, I admit your martial arts are powerful, but your judgment in men is truly not very good. Lu Chen, a piece of trash that even my sister looks down upon. I never thought you, the female god of war, would actually treat him like a treasure? Are you looking to die?
It's a joyous occasion after all.
My apologies. This order was for Old Master Yi, as a congratulatory gift. Since the Old Master isn't here, Tenglong Group naturally has to take back this order. Otherwise, it would be hard for me to explain things to the big boss. Let's go.
Boss Ning! Boss Ning!
I never thought the Yi family would be like this. Everyone, disperse. Without the 10 billion order, the Yi family is nothing. I originally thought the Yi family had latched onto Tenglong Group, that powerful backer. Who would have thought? They shot themselves in the foot. They're leaving, they're leaving, they're leaving.
Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave, don't leave. GQ! With such conduct, how can you be worthy for the master to accept you as a disciple? You bad person. It's all because of you. Our Yi family's 10 billion order has all been cancelled.
Which hospital is old Master Yi in? Take me to see him.
Luchan, you stop right there, you ungrateful wretch. For 3 years, you've been freeloading off my Yi family. Not only showing no gratitude, but also ruining my Yi family's future. If I just raised a dog, it would at least know to wag its tail at me. You're not even as good as a dog.
Exactly. Auntie Yi. He's not even as good as a dog. He even set me up and framed me, causing me to be fired from the group. You're not even as good as a dog.
Jiao Bing.
She's been my mother-in-law for 3 years, so I can tolerate her scolding me. Who do you think you are? To dare point fingers at me.
Lucian, don't you feel even a shred of guilt in your heart at all?
Guilt? Why should I feel guilty?
Yes. To get Tenglong Group's order, hiding Grandpa's illness, was wrong of us. But you shouldn't have ruined all of this. Do you know
The
how
film was
long our family
translated
spent
and
preparing
narrated
for
by
this
M
birthday
Media.
banquet just to secure the 10 billion order? And how much we sacrificed? Now, all of this is ruined because of you.
So you're saying you used Old Master's birthday to deceive and obtain Tenlong Group's order? And in the end, it's still my fault.
What do you have to argue about? Isn't it just because my sister forced you to divorce, and you're unwilling, so you deliberately sought revenge? You just can't stand to see my Yi family doing well. People like you with such petty minds. I've seen too many of them. Mr. Liu is the most outstanding person in this world. You have no right to speak of him like that. Did I say something wrong? He's just a treacherous villain. The lowest of the low, the trash of all trash.
Enough. Since things have already come to this point, just let it go. EGQ, we'll see each other at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow.
Fine. I couldn't ask for anything more. Lucian, you're just a useless piece of mud that can never be plastered onto a wall.
Miss Yi, Mr. Liu today, gave you one last chance. But you didn't know how to cherish it. Tomorrow, you will know what you truly lost. I hope that in the future, you won't regret it.
I will never regret it. I only regret listening to Grandpa back then and choosing to marry him.
The Civil Affairs Bureau is almost closing. Why isn't this good for nothing here yet? He didn't back out, did he?
What's there to be afraid of? The divorce agreement has already been signed. Are you afraid he'll run away? Look, we even brought the celebratory cannons today.
I think he just wants money. There were so many people at the scene yesterday. He must have been too embarrassed to take the money.
This kind of person who insists on saving face and suffers for it. It's exactly what he would do.
Look, he's here.
You all go back first.
Yes.
This truly is someone who was latched onto by war god Zhu, a car worth a few million. He just drove it right over.
If you have time to worrying about me, you'd better think about how you're going to deal with Tenlong Group's financial audit.
You! I'll let you jump around for a few more days. Sooner or later, I'll make you fall into my hands.
After living off my Yi family's money, you're now living off War God Zhu's money. How can you not feel ashamed? If I were you, I'd just find a block of tofu and bash my head in. You can't say that. Maybe he's enjoying it. Becoming the male favor of a female war god saves 20 years of struggle.
Thinking back now, I feel disgusted. I see you and War God Zhu have known each other for quite some time. You treat me like this. Do you have no sense of shame at all?
I wonder who it was, who, as soon as they became the highly esteemed direct disciple of the master, couldn't wait to kick away the husband you lived with day and night for 3 years. Is it me who has no shame? Or are you heartless and ungrateful?
There's no point in saying all this now. Let's go.
So be it. It's time to put an end to this absurd relationship of 3 years.
What are you still standing there for? Hurry up and follow.
Congratulations, you're free.
And congratulations to you too. Now you can finally, openly and honorably be with War God Zhu and be intimate.
But unfortunately, that invincible master, he has no interest in you whatsoever.
I don't feel that way about him either.
That's for the best.
Go. Go attend to her well. Your female war god.
Why was he so quick to agree to sign the divorce papers today? GQ. Just now when you were inside, did you secretly give him money? Sister, you are now completely free. Then aren't you able to try developing a relationship with Master?
I still don't know if Master feels that way about me.
How could he not? Did you forget? It was Master who forced him to sign the divorce.
EGQ. You just got divorced, and you're already so impatient? What do you want from me?
I came to tell Master that I have completely divorced Lu Chen. From now on, I can always stay by Master's side to practice martial arts.
Is there nothing else?
Also, I want to thank Master
The film
for
is
helping me force Lu Chen to
translated
sign the
and
divorce
narrated
agreement
by
and
M
helping
Media.
me escape this bitter sea.
The divorce agreement, he signed it himself. I didn't force him.
That's impossible, given how Lu Chen is.
What? Are you questioning me? Lying?
Jiao wouldn't dare.
Take off your clothes.
Master, isn't this a bit too rushed?
What are you doing?
Didn't Master tell me to take off my clothes?
Doesn't practicing martial arts require changing clothes? Change your clothes. I'll wait for you downstairs.
Could it be that Master has a problem in that regard? He's not interested in women. Master, this is
Where I once instructed Chedengshan Nan Chinmu. I hope you don't disappoint me. Alright, let's begin. Martial arts training emphasizes foundational skills. They should be practiced from a young age, if you were not a pure body. I would never have accepted you as a disciple.
what is a pure body?
A pure body is a martial arts prodigy seen once in a millennium. There are innate and acquired types. I am an innate pure body. And you are an acquired pure body.
I am an acquired pure body, but I've never been exposed to martial arts. How can one become an acquired pure body?
There is a type of fish, called the Kunshan dragonfish. It is a supreme treasure of martial arts. If someone can eat 1,000 of them, they can become an acquired pure body.
That's simple.
Simple? This type of fish is extremely rare and hard to come by. Moreover, this fish has a starting bid of 200 million in the black market, and furthermore, it has a price but no market.
Wouldn't that mean it would cost 20 billion? In this world, only a fool would spend 20 billion to buy a fish.
That fool you speak of is me. In the past 3 years, the Kunshan dragonfish you've eaten is far more than 20 billion.
But speaking of which, Lu Chen often made fish for me to eat. Could it be that? Impossible. It absolutely cannot be Lu Chen. The fish he caught. How could it be Kunshan dragonfish? I must be overthinking it. Someone as selfish as him, how could he give such a precious thing to me?
You dare to be distracted while practicing with me.
Jiao knows my mistake.
Catch the sword. Let's see your fundamentals. Too high.
That hurts.
If you find it hard, you don't have to practice with me.
Master, Jiao is not tired. I can do it.
You don't need to lift your hips that high. You are the most talented student I had ever seen, but also the most foolish. Next, I will teach you a move. Watch carefully. Ron. You try.
Master, the closer I get to you, the more familiar you feel. Master, your mask.
When I am diagnosing a patient, I don't like to be disturbed. I ask you to kick this rude scoundrel out.
Get out. Don't blame me for striking you.
Get out, you beast! Get out! Get out! Get out! You ungrateful wretch. You heartless wretch. Scram! 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 This ungrateful wretch. He thought we didn't know what he was thinking, right? Before Grandpa was critically ill, he left an inheritance for Lu Chen. He must have found out about this news somewhere. He's hoping the old man dies. We need to split money. Exactly. He's truly a useless good-for-nothing trash thing.
All right. The FLIs have been driven away. Please, Divine Doctor, make your move. Save my grandpa.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This is my family's inherited. 13 life-saving needles. Each time it's used, it consumes a massive amount of my true ki. I'll charge you 50 million for the consultation fee. You're getting off easy.
Jiao thanks the Divine Doctor in advance.
This old fellow is quite good at putting on a show. It seems the 5 million referral fee is unavoidable.
Grandpa. Divine Doctor who? What's going on, Grandpa?
That makes no sense. My 13 life-saving needles have never failed before. Originally, Dr. Hua could have saved your family's old master. But it's all because of that good-for-nothing just now, who delayed the optimal treatment time.
It was him.
Exactly. Just a little bit more.
It's all that good-for-nothing's fault.
Mommy, don't worry. This matter, I will absolutely not let it go.
13 life-saving needles? I think they're the 13 life-taking needles.
And who are you? How dare you question my medical skills? How dare you act presumptuously in front of me?
Greetings, Master.
He is the foremost sage and master. Jiao Wuji, guardian of Haizu, his second son, Jiao Qi. Greetings to the foremost sage and master. Master, why did you, without reason, attack me?
You blocked my way.
Young Master Jiao.
I said your medical skills are trash. Do you disagree?
I agree. You are the foremost sage and master of the world. How dare a humble one like me disagree?
Master. Divine Dr. Hua's medical skills may not be as high as yours. I can understand that. But Divine Dr. Hua is also a master of medicine. He shouldn't be considered trash, should he?
When I speak. When is it your turn to interrupt?
Is this Master? So domineering. I like it so much.
Old Master Yi is merely approaching his grand birthday. As for his original terminal illness, it was cured long ago by someone else.
Cured? By whom?
His time is up. Doesn't that mean my grandfather is beyond saving? Master, I beg you, please save my grandfather.
Life and death are fated. Wealth and honor are determined by heaven. In this situation, even if a great Luo Golden Immortal were to come, they would be powerless to reverse the situation. Master, even if he...
Grandfather, you're awake.
Lu Chen, you're here.
Grandfather, you've mistaken him. He's not Lu Chen.
Lu Chen.
He is my teacher. He cultivated countless talents for Daxia. The strongest, the most holy Grandmaster. Master.
So that's it. I was mistaken.
Old man. I just used a cultivation technique to extend your life by 3 years.
What divine skill! Reversing life and death, overturning yin and yang. Master is truly a divine being.
Master, please ask them all to leave. I have something I want to tell you privately.
All right. All of
The
you,
film was
please go out first.
translated
Yes.
and narrated by M Media.
Take off your mask. Why are you wearing this mask?
Grandfather's life-saving grace, Lu Chen will never forget.
About you and GQ. I've heard all about it. That child doesn't have such good fortune. Who would have thought that the brat I picked up from the battlefield would actually be Daxia's most holy Grand Master?
Grandfather. You gave me this life. You're being too polite by saying that.
Don't worry. Your identity, I won't reveal it to outsiders. But in this grandfather's heart, I always hope you and GQ can reconcile. GQ is a good child. Her heart is not bad.
Let's talk about it later, grandfather. Matters of the heart cannot be forced.
Young Master Jiao, is this really all right? Sister Zhiki is Master's disciple.
What's there to be afraid of? Yi Zhiki possesses the immaculate body. She is the best dual cultivation cauldron. My father, the guardian of Haizu, is at least a supreme figure in his region. Once my father and Yi Zhiki complete their dual cultivation, once he breaks through, what is there to fear, even from Master? And my elder brother and I will definitely easily break through to the war god realm.
The three of them, father and sons, really know how to play. Young Master Jiao, Yi Shi, why is this still not settled?
Tanglong Group's 10 million debt. Wasn't it me who helped you pay it back? What's wrong with me having some fun with your girl? Is your girl worth 10 million?
Young Master Jiao is right to lecture me. However, even though you see Yi Shi and I have been together for these past few years, actually, we haven't gone all the way yet. She is still a virgin.
Wouldn't that be even better? After I'm done, you can go next.
Many thanks, young Master Jiao. Such a fine woman like Yi Shi. How can she be taken by this pig? They're here.
Miss Yi.
Although today it was Master who saved my life, I also thank young Master Jiao for his help.
Miss Zhiki, there's no need to be polite. This is merely my duty.
Alright, without further ado, let me first have a drink.
Come.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How can I run into this guy everywhere? What bad luck.
What should I sing?
You, go and get a room ready first. Later, I'll first send her home and lock her up.
Yes, young Master Jiao.
Master, Yi Shi and Yi GQ seem to be inside.
Inside.
Master, it seems there's a situation. Your disciple not only lacks strength, but their intelligence is also extremely low.
You go save Ishi. I'll go check on EGQ.
Yes.
So it's you, kid. What do you want? Trying to play the hero saving the damsel in distress. Even your ex-wife despises you so much. And now you still want to meddle in others' affairs?
EGQ is Master's personal disciple. Aren't you afraid that by doing this, Master will blame you?
Blame? It's just the two of us here. Once I've dealt with you, who will know I did it?
Deal with me? You're truly arrogant.
Kid, you still don't know how formidable I am. Let me tell you, my father is the dignified garrison.
How is it? Is Master still unwilling to see me?
Master asked me to inform you. From now on, you're no longer his disciple.
How could this be? I don't believe it.
Master asked me to give this to you.
Lucian's ring. How could it be in Master's hands? Master, is it because of Lucian? Is that why you shut me out? Master, did you misunderstand something? I am still a virgin. That night, Lucian and I, nothing happened. Master. Lucian, it's all because of you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been by Master. Expelled from the sect.
Farewell, second young master. Kier, don't worry.
Jiao Wuji, the garrison commander of Haijiao.
The one who killed you. No matter who he is, no matter where he is. Even if he runs to the ends of the earth, I will definitely catch him. And make his family be buried with you. Please accept my condolences, Lord Guardian. Condolences? What condolences? Others should be mourning. Effective immediately, whoever finds the murderer of my son. The Jiao family will heavily reward them. I am willing to serve Lord Guardian.
I know who killed your son.
You know? The murderer of my son.
Not only do I know who he is, I also know where he is right now.
Where?
He is right in front of you now.
Who are you? How dare you? Killing the son of me, the guardian of Haizu.
No matter what, Yijiki was once my wife. You two, father and son, captured her, intending to use her as a dual cultivation cauldron. You two. Did you ask me?
Your Yijiki ex-husband. That good-for-nothing husband. Dual cultivation cauldron? It seems you know quite a lot.
Indeed, quite a lot. Do you think you and Shenbing, colluding with the Fusang people and infiltrating my Daxia, went unnoticed?
Indeed, you know quite a lot. Seeing how arrogant you are, now I don't want to let you die immediately. I will sever your limbs and turn you into a human swine. I want you to know that offending me, the guardian of Haizu, offending my Jiao family, will require you to pay. What kind of price? Pay a price. Pay a price.
Such imposing presence, I like it. Today, I will stand right here. If you want my life, then come man take it. Today, I will let you know. Within Daxia's borders, lackeys are forbidden. Today, I will let you know. Within Daxia's borders, lackeys are forbidden.
You brat are seeking death. An unknown nobody. Is he worthy of me, the dignified Daxia Supreme, personally taking action to kill you? That's enough from them.
I didn't expect that after so many years, my first move would be against a group of small fry who haven't even reached the Supreme Realm.
Arrogant. What do you know? What is the Supreme Realm? How dare you boast shamelessly here? Son. Just watch. In a moment. The one who killed you. How? He knelt before you, begging for mercy. Don't worry. Soon, I will make him unable to live and unable to die.
Floating life myriad blades. Myriad blades return.
You actually possess were God cultivation. It seems I underestimated you. No wonder you're so arrogant. Even if you are at the war god realm, what of it? Haven't you heard the saying? Below the Supreme, all are earths. I can easily crush you to death. Kid, you'd better surrender obediently. When the garrison lord makes a move, you probably won't even have dust left of you.
It seems you've decided to take me on.
Kid, since this old man entered the Supreme Realm, I have never tasted defeat. The war gods who died by my hand number no less than 8,000, if not 10,000. Do you think your mere war god cultivation will be my match?
Then your strength, how does it compare to the peerless strong dragon, Chedenshin, or to Daxia martial pacification lord, Chinmu?
Those two, though not the master's disciples, have also received guidance from the master. Now, they are even ranked on the Martial Dao Supreme list, among the top 10 great figures.
So that means you're still not their match.
Even if I'm not as good as them, what of it? To deal with a mere war god like you, it is already enough.
You can't even defeat them. So why are you showing off in front of me?
You're courting death. Today, I will use my signature technique. Thunderbolt Fist. To kill you. A single move is a killing blow.
The film was translated.
The garrison lord
and
today
narrated
is utterly
by
enraged.
Media.
You, kid, will probably turn to ashes today. What?
Your Thunderbolt Fist. I'm returning it to you.
He He actually used the Garrison Lord's signature technique to defeat the Garrison Lord. Who exactly are you? Daxia, how can there be such a young Supreme Realm expert?
Do you really want to know my identity? Kneel, and I'll tell you.
With trash like you, are you even worthy of knowing my master's identity?
That is the boss of Yudu Prison, the peerless strong dragon, Qi Dengxian, and that is the Daxia Martial Pacification Lord, Qin Mu. Greetings, Master.
Greetings, Master.
Now you know who I am, right?
Master, how should we deal with him?
After all, he's the Haijo Garrison Lord. Killing him might not be appropriate. Imprison him, and await my judgment.
Yes.
Master, there's something I'm not sure if I should say.
Spit it out.
The eldest young master of the Jiao family went to the Yi family with a betrothal gift, reportedly to force a marriage.
Forced marriage.
It's probably still because of Yi Jiki, and the matter of her being a pure body. Master, have you forgotten? Back then, when you were insignificant, before you rose to prominence, how many female were gods in Daxia wanted to engage in dual cultivation with you? It was precisely because you were a pure body.
It's all that good for nothing's fault. Master originally had a good impression of GQ. If it weren't for that beast, Lu Chun, who defiled GQ's body, how could Master have expelled GQ from the sect? Sister, you shouldn't have. Let that good-for-nothing Lu Chun leave yesterday. You should have just let him die in the Jiao family's hands. What an unlucky fellow.
I think his corpse is probably already cold. I heard that. The Haizu garrison commander personally took action. Even if he is War God Ju's male favorite, so what? The Haizu garrison commander. He is a supreme of Daxia. Unless
what?
Unless Master takes action. But a male favorite of War God Ju. A good-for-nothing who can't even make it to the stage. How could Master possibly take action for him? Impossible.
He deserved to die anyway.
My condition is simple. That is, Miss Yi becomes my wife. I will not pursue the matter of my brother at all. What? Is the request I made too excessive?
Not excessive. Not excessive. Eldest young Master Jiao, you truly have the heart of a bodhisattva. Mommy, he even agreed to spare our Yi family, and even agreed to marry GQ. GQ. Hurry up. Thank you, eldest young Master Jiao. We'll be family from now on. GQ. Mommy, get up.
Miss Yi. I think between the marriage contract and the white silk, Miss Yi should be able to make the right choice.
Sister, what are you still hesitating about? Do you want to just watch our whole family be dragged to death by that good-for-nothing Lu Chun?
Young Master Jiao, I promise you.
Young Master Jiao, you truly play a hand of both kindness and coercion.
Lu Chun, you're actually not dead.
Lu Chen, you are the murderer of my brother. I'm very curious how you escaped from my father's hands.
Then you'll have to ask him. As for whether he can speak now, that's unclear.
Lu Chen, do you know you're going to kill our Yi family? Mommy.
Auntie.
Before, for Shikyu's sake, I called you mother-in-law. Now, if you dare to be disrespectful to me in front of me again, it won't just be a slap.
By M Media.
Lu Chun, you actually dared to hit my mommy?
She's your mommy, not mine. I can't even remember how many times she slapped me in your Yi family these past 3 years. Now that she's disrespectful to me, I can't hit her back.
You, who don't distinguish between elders and juniors or between superior and inferior.
You have no right to speak here.
Trying to play the trick of beating the bush to scare the snake in front of me? Those two aren't weighty enough. Do you think doing this will make me let you go? You're too naive.
Beating the bush to scare the snake. You think too highly of yourself. In my eyes, you're nothing more than a rat that can't even show its face.
How dare you speak to young Master Jiao like that? Are you looking for death?
Kid, escaping from my father's hands, consider yourself lucky. Today, you've delivered yourself to my doorstep, so you won't have a good end. Men, kill him for me.
Let's see who dares to touch Mr. Lu.
God of War Jiao, why are you here?
Young Master Jiao, you may not know this, but this Lu Chen is God of War Jiao's male concubine.
Male concubine. A dignified man actually became someone's male concubine. What's the difference between this and being a gigolo?
Lu Chen, if you have the guts, hide behind a woman your whole life.
God of War Jiao, this man killed my brother. A male concubine. Take his life, I believe. You have no objections, right?
If you dare to touch him even a little, I guarantee the one who dies today will definitely be you.
He's just a mere male companion. Someone of his caliber. War God Jiao, I can send you as many as you want. Even if you are the foremost sage, the master's disciple. But are you sure you want to oppose the Jiao family, the guardians of Haizu, for such a useless person who can't be helped?
Opposing is not quite the word. I am merely considering your status as the guardian of Haizu for many years, and giving your Jiao family a chance to continue your lineage.
My father is the guardian of Haizu, a ceiling-level figure in Daxia. Do you know how high the ceiling is? How dare you utter such words?
How high the ceiling of Daxia is decided by the master.
From what you're saying, your words represent the master. Will the master wage war against my Jiao family for such an insignificant person?
How long will you continue to protect him? He was the one who killed someone first. As a war god, how can you be so indistinguishable between right and wrong?
You are the one who is indistinguishable between right and wrong. This person colluded with the second young master of the Jiao family to drug you two sisters. If Mr. Liu hadn't intervened in time, your sister's innocence would have been ruined long ago. And you would have been used as a cultivation vessel for dual cultivation, becoming a tool for the Jiao families. Cultivation.
Do you think I would believe what you say? Lu Chen is your male companion, so of course you'll speak up for him.
Enough, even if you say more, she won't believe it. She only ever believes what she wants to believe.
Sister Shiki, I absolutely didn't do that. It must be this narrow-minded fellow, knowing you're marrying young Master Jiao. That's why he dragged War God Jiao into deceiving you. He just can't stand to see you do well.
Are you looking for death? Sister, I guess last time too. It was Lu Chen, this good-for-nothing, whispering in War God Jiao's ear. Which is why War God Jiao ruined your apprenticeship ceremony. I think the reason the master expelled you from the sect, this woman must have slandered you quite a bit in front of the master.
All right. War God Jiao, it seems you are determined to protect this male companion. In that case, 3 days from now, my father, the guardian of Haizu and supreme of Daxia, will personally officiate the marriage between me and Yijiki. At my wedding that, I will summon all the martial arts families of Haizu and launch a punitive expedition against Lu Chen. When Mount Tai crushes an egg, I'd like to see how War God Jiao will protect this good-for-nothing. Let's go.
The Jiao family has ill intentions towards you, considering our past as husband and wife. If you just speak up, I can guarantee that the Jiao family, no one would dare to force you.
You good-for-nothing. Are you still trying to ruin my daughter's future?
What do you rely on to protect me by hiding behind this woman? You don't still think God of War Jiao can protect you, do you? I think you underestimate a provincial guardian, and also underestimate a Daxia Supreme.
Miss Yi, I think you're underestimating Mr. Liu.
You don't think Master would really intervene to save Lu Chen, do you? Master is someone who cannot tolerate any impurity in his eyes. If you were to plead with Master to save him, perhaps Master would kill him immediately.
Anyway, whatever I say now, you won't believe it. 3 days from now, I will attend your wedding. I will, in front of everyone, make you see clearly the true face of the Jiao family. At the same time, I will also let you know whether the Grand Sage and Ancient Master will truly intervene for a small figure like me.